You are now on Tuesdays with the Band. I'm Dan Cole, joined in the studio today by Rebecca Smith, Jim Smith, Dave Smith, Amanda Smith, R.C. Nobles, and Dwayne Coe of Rebecca and the Soul Shakers. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
Oh, turn that down. All right, no feedback this time. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you. So glad to be here.
Glad you could make it today. This is been hearing some great stuff here during warm-ups alone. The CD you guys have sounds fantastic. We've got a few things to talk about today, but how about we dig right into some live music?
Awesome.
What's up first?
You Should Be Living. This is the title track off of our first album.
Let's do it.
Even in another world, it's what we want to do. Don't unify or compromise just to help you get through. We don't always have to see, and we don't always have to be model of complacency, giving into society, changing your mind, looking outside, leaving the decision to you alone. You should be living. You should be living. You should be living your life. Are you wasting your time on them? Be yourself and you'll find your best friend. Love yourself, count on no one else. Take your time and you will find changing your mind, looking outside, leaving the decision to you alone. You should be living. You should be living. You should be living your life. You should be living. You should be living. You should be living. You should be living.
nice, guys. Rebecca and the Soul Shakers here in the WVBR studio. That was You Should Be Living here on Tuesdays with the band. And we have Rebecca Smith on the lead vocals, Jim Smith on guitar, Dave Smith on the keys, R.C. Nobles on the bass, Dwayne Coe on the drums, and Amanda Smith on the trumpet. And we'll be hearing from her from vocals today as well. So I got to help but wonder, I know the band name The Smiths was already taken. This appears to be something of a family affair, though. Is that right?
We're not, actually. Well,
no kidding.
Jim Smith and I are family. Well,
okay.
We're family in one way.
Okay, I got you.
We're not family by blood.
Just by nature of the most popular last name in the United
It
States,
just
I
happened
guess?
to be so, yeah.
Really? That's crazy.
I was told that was Adam and Eve's last name.
I'd
Smith.
believe it.
Yeah.
I'd believe it. Yeah, Smith or Johnson or something like that. But how long have you guys been together at this point?
About a year. 3 years?
A couple of years, anyway.
Couple of years. We don't know.
And
it's so good we can't remember.
time does fly sometimes, yeah. And the album just came out earlier this year. Is that right?
March came. Yes, our first album came out in March. We hope to go back into the studio in the spring.
Very cool. And am I also right that we're missing someone here today? Is it worth shouting him out?
We are, sadly, our second horn player, who plays an awesome flugelhorn, is not here. He's sick tonight.
Okay, so he's also named Smith. So
He
is that another,
is.
Is
That is the other half of the horn
see.
section.
My husband.
Okay. So it's not that crazy, I guess. But either way, we've got a lot of live music to get to today. You guys ready to get right to another one?
Absolutely.
What do we got next?
This is Believe, one of our favorites from our first album. Helps me find my way. Complications find me every day. Illumination lets me see through all the gray. Means I want it now. A lack of interest means I don't care how. A lack of focus means the breaking of the
Nice, guys. Believe performed live in the WVBR studio by Rebecca and the Soul Shakers here on Tuesdays with the band. I don't even know the name of my own show. These guys are fantastic in here. Such great energy in the studio. What kind of shows do we have coming up in the near future? There's quite a few here, actually, at least in the Ithaca area.
Yes, this Friday we're playing at Ransom Steel in Appalachian. Super excited. It's our first time there. Randy McStein is opening for us, or playing with us, actually, and that starts at 9 on Friday. And then we are also back here on the 12th with Kevin Black for his Under the Influences.
Yeah, and that's how you guys got started in the whole VBR realm,
Yes,
is that right?
yes.
Yeah.
Kevin's
Very
been
cool.
wonderful to us. Yeah, really helping promote us.
That's great.
The 9 Saturday night, same night, so we'll be Under the Influence, I think at 5 o'clock, and then playing at the 9s here in Ithaca.
Very nice, and coming back in January, too, is that right?
Absolutely, yep.
Excellent,
Super
excellent.
psyched.
I imagine there's somewhere on that internet that we can follow you and keep up with all that?
You can, RebeccaandtheSoulShakers.com. You
Nice and easy.
can get to us on Facebook. Give us a like.
Very cool. All right, for right now, then, how about some more live music? What do we got next?
This is My Goodbyes, and this is one of our newest songs.
Nice.
Ain't in the mood for forgiveness. Can't turn water to wine. Don't know about tomorrow. Take one day at a time. Can't keep on staying. Can't leave it behind. You can stick your sorries where the sun don't shine. You love me. Well, I'd like to see you try. I'm not saying that it's over. I'm just saying my goodbyes. I'm just saying my goodbyes. Yeah. I know you think it's easy to pick how I feel. I know to you it's nothing, but to me it's real. I put my back into it, put my nose to the stove. What did it ever get me? I'd rather go it alone. You think you love me? Well, I'd like to see you try. I'm not saying that it's over. I'm just saying my goodbyes. I'm just saying my goodbyes. My goodbyes. My goodbyes. My goodbyes. Got to believe in something, even if it's nothing. You'll be my favorite problem till my blood stops pumping. Who's that in the mirror? It's what you can't see. Ride it out like a hurricane. I'm getting washed out to sea. You think you love me? Well, I'd like to see you try. I'm not saying that it's over.
Very nice. My Goodbye is performed live here in the WVBR studio by Rebecca and the Soul Shakers. I meant to mention earlier, a minute ago, when you mentioned the Ransom Steel, right? Yeah, Ransom Steel gig coming up this weekend in Appalachian. In just a few minutes, we are going to give you a chance to win a pair of tickets to that show. So in case the music wasn't incentive enough to keep listening, that should do it there as well. But again, follow Rebecca and the Soul Shakers on Facebook. Find them at RebeccaandtheSoulShakers.com to keep up on comings and goings and all of that. And how about some more music? What's up next?
Turbulence.
All right.
Novelty of my life is I never felt quite right. When I'm up, I still feel down. When I'm in, I still feel left out. This hell I'm in just has no light. Oh, this crashing through these clouds, this turbulence should not be allowed. I should not feel like this, because I've been so blessed. Constant state of self-torture. I never really do fit in, but do I really care? I should be ashamed for my selfishness, but I can't help but feel this way, even though I'm so blessed. Oh, this crashing through these clouds, this turbulence should not be allowed. I should not feel like this, because I've been so blessed. No, I should not feel like this. Oh, I should not feel like this, because I've been so blessed.
Nice. Bringing it down a bit. That is Turbulence from Rebecca and the Soul Shakers here in the WVBR studio on Tuesdays with the band. Newer one there as well. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, can you guys believe we're halfway through this already? Time just flies in here.
It does.
But we are, as I mentioned, we've got to take a quick break now, but we're going to give you a chance to check out Rebecca and the Soul Shakers this Friday at Ransom Steel Tavern in Appalachian. Show starts at, what time does the show start?
Show actually starts at 8. Randy McStein is starting, and we are probably going on somewhere around 10 o'clock.
Okay, but get there at 8 and see everybody, right?
Tickets are $10 at the door, 7 in advance, and we're going to give away a couple tickets tonight.
Yeah, so really all I need you to do is call 273-2121 and say, I need Rebecca and the Soul Shakers. That's all you got to do. 273-2121 is the number. First caller gets the tickets, and we'll be right back after this from the Ithaca Ale House. 93.5 WVBR, like the man said, you're tuned into Tuesdays with the Band. I am Dan Cole, joined in the studio today by Rebecca Smith, Jim Smith, Dave Smith, Amanda Smith, R.C. Nobles, and Dwayne Coe of Rebecca and the Soul Shakers. Been hearing some great live music here from them so far, talking about gigs they have coming up in the next couple of weeks. But how about we dig right back into some live music? What's up
Sounds
next?
good.
What do we got?
This is Hit the Ground.
I have to let this high come down before I go and open my mouth. This feels so right and this feels so wrong. Put on the brakes before I make a mistake. I gotta slow down before I hit the ground. I gotta slow down before I hit the ground. I gotta slow it down. I'm looking for you, I hope you're looking for me. If we take it slow, this love may never go. I want a love that lasts, I want something strong. Even when it's hard, we'll still go on. I gotta slow down to let this high come down before I go and open my mouth. This feels so right and this feels so wrong. Put on the brakes before I make a mistake. Before I hit the ground, I gotta slow down. Before I hit the ground, I gotta slow it down. Ooh, ooh. I gotta slow it down. 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 I gotta slow it down.
Very nice. That is Hit the Ground, performed live by Rebecca and the Soul Shakers here in the WVBR studio on Tuesdays with the band. The third, I believe, of what are some new songs that we're hearing here. So we've got one album that's been out until March. We've got a lot of new songs here. What's going on with those?
Well, we went camping.
I set you up for that. Okay, my bad.
Yes, and when Jim and I go camping, we get a lot of songs written.
Nice, nice. And yeah, are we working on another album here?
We are. Can't wait to go back into the studio in the spring.
Excellent, excellent. All right. And shows going on in the meantime. Well, I think we've got time for two more here in the studio today. So what do we have up next?
The next song is When You Lie to Me.
You hurt my feelings when you lie to me. It makes me angry and it makes me mad. And I can accept many of your flaws, but I can't accept the one I can't forgive. My trust in you is up to you. Don't make me leave you alone. Yeah. Ooh. I can't accept many of your flaws, but I hate your lying most of all. And you hurt my feelings when you lie to me. It makes me angry and it makes me mean. My trust in you is up to you. Don't make me leave you alone. My trust in you Well, I love you when you're mixed up and turned around, selfish or crazy or just put out. But I can't accept any of your flaws, and I hate your lying most of all. I trust in you. It's up to you. Don't make me leave you alone. My trust in you is up to you. Don't make me leave you alone. When you lie to me, 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 when you lie to me. When you lie to me. When you lie to me. When you lie to me.
Very nice. When You Lie to Me, performed live by Rebecca and the Soul Shakers here in the WVBR studio on Tuesdays with the band. And I think we're going to have time for one more here in the studio today. But first, let us know one more time where we can see you around town in the near future.
We're going to be at Ransom Steel this coming Friday, starting at 8 o'clock. And then we're going to be on Under the Influence at 5 p.m. on the 12th of December, back here at WVBR. And later that night at the Nines. And then January 22nd, we'll be playing at the Dock.
Very nice. Rebecca and the SoulShakers.com, or find them on Facebook as well to keep up with all this. And what do we have to close out the day here?
This is a very different song that Jim wrote. It's called 100 Blossoms.
Voices will fill the room when life. And the things I should have said are the ghosts inside my head. And the things I should have said are the ghosts inside my head. You should let me share the load. You should let me walk the road. Voices will fill the room when 100 blossoms bloom. Breathe in, breathe out, dream in, dream out. No fear, no doubt, all the things you can live without. And the things I should have said are the ghosts inside my head. And the things I should have said are the ghosts inside my head. You should let me share the load. You should let me walk the road. Maybe voices will fill the room when 100 blossoms bloom. When 100 blossoms bloom. When 100 blossoms bloom. Maybe.
Very nice. 100 Blossoms performed live by Rebecca and the Soul Shakers here in the WVBR studio on Tuesdays with the band. And I'm curious, just real quick, Jim, I don't know if you want to say something to that, but with a song like that, like, is that kind of how you wrote it, or did it really just come together and build into what it is when you brought it to everybody?
You know, I usually come up with like an idea. I come up with an idea and, you know, bring it to the band, and these guys are just absolutely amazing at the elements they bring to it, and it just it morphs and evolves and becomes something, you know.
Yeah, that's
something
really
that the
great.
Soul Shakers made. So I came in with a riff, and we came out with that. So
That's really great. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dave pulling out the orchestra sound on that one. And, yeah, good stuff all around. Once again, the Soul Shakers are Rebecca Smith on vocals, Jim Smith on guitar, Dave Smith on keys, R.C. Nobles on the bass, Dwayne Coe on drums, and Amanda Smith on the vocals on that one. We heard her playing the trumpet and the tambourine today as well. Joining me in the studio next week, Tryon Joe and the Mad Scientist, a couple of members of the band Space Train. If you like them, I'm really interested to see what this turns into. Thanks to studio engineer Sam Lupowitz. And check out Rebecca and the Soul Shakers. Find them on Facebook. Find them all over that internet. Guys, this has been fantastic. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having us.
We should do it again sometime. And with that, Real Rock Radio continues next, and we'll see you next week on Tuesdays with the Band.